Good morning, Periscope. If you're watching the replay, you can definitely tap the screen to still give me hearts. It still counts. Good morning, Renee. Good morning, Nikki. Happy Wednesday. Good morning, Shantae. Happy Wednesday to you all. Good morning. Good morning, Katrina. Let me adjust this light over here. It's in my face. Okay, I think that's better. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for joining this morning's blog. Today is going to be good. I'm so excited to share with you. Your hair looks beautiful. Oh, thank you, Renee. Thank you. So sweet of you. So good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. I am Clarissa. I'm in Memphis, Tennessee. I'm a blogger, a motivational speaker, and author. I appreciate you for joining me. I think that was Miss Williams. Nice face. Thank you. So Mr. Trip One, hey guys, thanks so much for joining. So you can go to my website to see the previous blogs, and also we know that Periscope only keeps the replay up for 24 hours. Good morning from Northern Indiana. Welcome. What's your name? From Northern Indiana. So what I've done is I've connected the YouTube. I upload the videos on YouTube today. I think I have about 3 or 4 to upload for you guys. Good morning, Renetta. So I will get those uploaded today. Hey, Bobby. I will get those uploaded today so that you guys can see all of the previous live blog replays. So go ahead and swipe to the right. Everybody go ahead and swipe to the right to share this broadcast with your followers if you have an iOS device. If you have, hi, what's your name? Where are you from? Hey, Tara. Also swipe down if you have an Android device to share this broadcast with your followers. Good morning, Auntie Janice. So thank you guys for joining. Brazil. Awesome. Brazil is in the house. Northern Indiana is in the house. So who else is on the scope this morning? Who else is on the scope? Thank you so much for inviting followers. That is so sweet of you guys. I appreciate it. So if you follow me on social media, I live EUA, okay? If you follow me on social media, you already know this morning's blog topic. Yes, hopefully you already know this morning's blog topic from BC, Canada. Awesome. I may be in Canada in March. Very awesome. Thank you for joining from Canada. Love the earrings. Thank you. Who's that BJD82? Who are you? Give us your name. So thank you guys for inviting people. If you follow me on social media, I'm on Twitter, and also I have a fan page on Facebook. Hi, and I also have a page on Instagram, so you can follow me at Clarissa Joy, J-O-I. Joy is spelled with an I, Clarissa Joy, and you will get the blog's topic the morning of or the night before the next day. So hopefully you already know this morning's blog topic. Remember to tap the screen to give me hearts if I say anything that educates you, empowers you, or causes your thinking and actions to evolve. Yes, so make sure you give me hearts. Don't be stingy with those hearts. That's right, Katrina. Does anticipation scare you? Does anticipation scare you? If you're joining us on the web, make sure you download the Periscope app so that you can leave comments and give hearts during today's broadcast. So are you guys ready to jump in? That's the question. Katrina has already told us. The question for this morning is, does anticipation scare you? So yes, I do intentional pauses to help you digest the comment that I've made or the question that I've posed. So that's this morning's question. Hi, Clarissa. Hi, how are you? What's your name? Want to go to Brazil? Nah, not right now. Hey, Grace Chick 777. I think that may be Larissa. Thank you guys for joining. So sweet. Thank you for inviting followers. Thank you for tapping this screen to give me hearts. Let's get 50,000 hearts, guys. Yes. I think right now I may be at 46,000 hearts. So definitely. Marcelo. Okay. Hello, Marcelo. I definitely want to get to 50,000 hearts. You guys are so wonderful. So let's hop in. Where did this topic come from? Does anticipation scare you? This is Melissa, but I do know Larissa. Oh, hey, Melissa, my namesake. Hey, Melissa, thanks for joining this morning. So where did this topic come from? It came from yesterday afternoon. So yesterday afternoon, I went to get 3 international shots before I leave the country next week. And the anticipation of the 3 shots, there were 2 in my left arm and 1 in my right arm, but the anticipation of those shots completely scared me to death. Yes, when I left from getting the shots, I was thinking about what had just happened, and I was reflecting on it, and wow, this light bulb went off in my spirit, and I thought, I wonder, have I acted that same exact way in my regular life? Yes. Here is nice. You look, thank you. So, yeah, so that's the reason that I wanted to pose the question to you all today. So I asked myself, Clarissa, could you have possibly been acting that same way in your personal and professional life with allowing anticipation to scare you? So you already know I've got 3 points for you today that coincide with our question. Does anticipation scare you? So as we go through the 3 points today, I want you to really think about and hone in on things in your life that you have been trying to accomplish, or things in your life that you have desired but may have not taken the first or the second or the third step towards accomplishing that thing. So think through that. So everybody, go ahead. Type a number 1 right there in your comment box. Type a number 1 in your comment box if you're ready for number 1 today. Yes, type a number 1 in the comment box if you're ready for number 1. Okay, I see Shantae's ready, Melissa's ready. Is that Zeke is ready? Tara's ready. Okay, number 1 is cleaning. So, hey Karen, number 1, that was the very first step that the nurse did before she gave me that shot. She cleaned the area of my skin. So Clarissa, you're saying, how does cleaning apply to my life? This is how it applies. When we are going, before we are on our mission or on our journey to fulfill the purpose and destiny that we have on our lives, sometimes we go through a process of cleansing. Yes, that cleansing could be of people that are in our lives, people being friends, associates, family members, frenemies, whatever. You have typically go through that cleansing process, and most of us really don't like the cleansing process because it makes us feel like we're being mean to people. But the cleansing process is necessary to get where you're trying to go in life. If you don't rid yourself of toxic people, toxic things, yesterday we talked about those senses. What are we seeing? What are we hearing? What are we feeling? If we don't get rid of, hey Rachel, if we don't get rid of those toxic things that we're seeing, that we're hearing, that we're feeling, that's in our environment, we can't get to our destiny. Hey, we cannot get to our destiny. So number 1 is cleaning. That that just basically means removing all unclean. Any unclean, that could be a person, place, or thing. You know, it's whatever. So you know what yours is. I know what mine is. So it's also removing the old. Yes, when we think about exfoliating our skin, how do you get to that glowing skin underneath? You remove the old skin that's on top. Yes, that's the only way you get to a deeper level that has not been contaminated by the sun or has not been contaminated by the impurities within the air. So if we have to exfoliate our skin to get to a better place, hey Adrian, how do you think that you won't have to cleanse yourself or rid yourself of people, places, or things that contaminate your vision? Yes, it works in the exact same way. So number 1 is cleaning. That was the first step she did, okay? Number 2, type a number 2 in the comment box if you're ready for number 2. Yes, you like that, Rachel? I'm telling you guys, when I got home, the light bulb totally went off. I was like, that's it right there is the anticipation. Number 2, I think you're ready. Number 2, looks like you guys are ready. Number 2 is primping. So after she cleansed my skin, guess what she did? She grabbed a little bit of the skin to primp it What is primping? How does primping relate to my life? I know that's what you're asking me. So think about for the ladies here that have had a baby, or if you are a man and your wife has had a baby, or your sister, mother, whomever. In that period of pregnancy, when I was 5 months pregnant, I started to experience what they call Braxton Hicks. Yes, what is Braxton Hicks? Braxton Hicks are contractions that are fake contractions that is preparing and conditioning your body for the real thing. If you never have Braxton Hicks before you get ready to deliver your child, your body won't know how it's going to react. So what does your body do? At 5, sometimes I think they say between 4 to 6 months, you can experience Braxton Hicks. When you experience that, that is your body's way of primping you for what's to come. So how are you primping your life? How are you ensuring that you are ready for your destiny? How are you ensuring that you're ready for your purpose? If your destiny or purpose came to your front doorstep tomorrow, would you be ready? Would you have the systems in place? Would you have, thanks for inviting followers, would you have the mindset in place? Let's think about those people that win the lottery, right? Hey, Adrian, think about those people that win the lottery, right? Within, what is the statistic? Within 12 months of them winning the lottery, why are they broke again? Because they weren't ready. They weren't in position before it happened. Yes, so number 2 again is primping. Are you ready? Are you ready? What does primping do again? It conditions our mind. It conditions our body. It conditions us for the purpose, for the vision, for the goal, for the destiny that we're setting out to accomplish. Yes, so you cannot get to that place without primping. So go ahead and type a number 3 in the comment box if you're ready for number 3. Ready for number 3. This morning, again, for those that are just joining, the question for us is, does anticipation scare you? Does anticipation scare you? So we're talking about 3 of the steps that I experienced yesterday with getting my international shots before my trip next week. So number 3, looks like you guys are ready. Here is the big one. Here is the big one. Number 3 is sticking. Yes, so after she cleaned the part of my skin, the cleaning, after she primped that skin, number 2, and number 3 is sticking. She was ready to get that needle and stick it directly into my skin. So you're asking, Clarissa, how does sticking relate to my life? Let me tell you. The sticking basically is the part that hurts the worst, or we think it hurts the worst. Again, we're talking about anticipation. It's the part that we feel that hurts the worst, but it's the only way, it is the only way that the good stuff or the medicine or the antidote that I need to give me the good stuff could possibly come into my bloodstream. It was the only way. She couldn't have rubbed the needle against my skin. She couldn't have put it adjacent to my skin, but she had to prick or stick my skin physically with the needle. Yes, yes. So I want you guys to think about the good stuff that you need in your life. So we've talked about the cleansing. Number 1 was cleansing. So we've cleansed ourselves of the people, of the places, and of the things that are not conducive to our vision. Yes, we've done that in step 1. In step 2, we have primped ourselves. You've primped your life. You basically have had that experience of conditioning prior to your destiny. Yes, if we get our destiny prematurely, you will not be ready. That goes for Clarissa too. I wouldn't be ready, or my body would not have been ready if she had not have primped that skin first. And number 3 is sticking. It's the most fearful part of, yes, Melissa, that's it. It is the most fearful part of the anticipation. So we're sitting there, we're trying to look around the room before the stick happens. We're trying to put our mind in a different place, but we know that stick, that needle is on its way. And because of that, it's the anticipation that scares us the most, even outside of the stick. Yes. So here's the question for you. What if I had walked away before she stuck me? What if I felt like, and let's again relate this to our personal lives, sometimes we feel like the anticipation is so great, is so heavy, we become so fearful. And what is fear? Fear is false evidence appearing real. Yes, the anticipation of knowing she was about to stick me yesterday, it was false evidence. Yes, it was false evidence appearing real. So again, relating this to our lives, what if we stop before we get the stick? What if we allow the fear to totally consume us before we get the stick? What if we say, hang on for a moment, let me reschedule this appointment because I just can't take this right now. I simply cannot bear this stick that I know you're about to do to me. What if I had said that and walked away? Not going to get anywhere. Absolutely. Before I board the plane next week, they would have said, or the group would have said, well, Clarissa, did you get your immunizations? Did you get your sticks? Did you get the shots that you needed for this trip? And what if I would have said no? The anticipation was too great. I was too afraid. I was too scared. It overwhelmed me and I wanted to wait and I never got it done. What happens then? Let me tell you, I would have missed out. Yes, that's what we do in our lives, guys. We allow fear, we allow doubt, we allow the unknown, we allow ultimately the anticipation of greatness, the anticipation of what people are going to say, the anticipation of being unsure. But that's where we must rely on faith. You know I'm going there. Faith without works is dead. It takes faith and obedience to please God. So that's when we have to kick it into that gear. And you already know what your girl started doing. I looked the other way and I started praying before she stuck me. Yes, I did. No, not this time though, didn't. Yes, your girl did. I looked the other way and I started praying. I did not care that she was standing right there, but I needed faith in my Jesus to help me through those 3 sticks. And yes, he did. And I came out successful. But that is the word. That is the message. That is the question that I want you to ponder on today. What anticipation in your life are you allowing not to, love how you teach, gifted by God. Oh, you're so sweet, Melissa. Bless you for that. I want you to think today. So that's our challenge for today. Think about what anticipation are you allowing to impede your progress? What anticipation are you allowing to stop you from reaching your goals? What anticipation, thank you, just started my own business, exactly what I needed. You're so welcome, Zeke Lee. You're so welcome. So that is the challenge for today, guys. This is the introspective blog. This is not the blog where we allow other things to be. Leanne. Okay, hey Leanne. This is not the blog where we allow excuses to rule our lives, but this is the blog that we are true, we are honest, we are open, we are authentic with ourselves, and we understand and become aware of where we are. If you don't know what anticipation is scaring you today, then you'll never get to your place of promise and destiny. Yes, awesome. Thank you, Adrian. You'll never get there. So it's all about awareness. That is so key. That is so key. So your challenge for today is to think about every area, every possible area in your life that you may be allowing the anticipation of the unknown, the anticipation of the fear, the anticipation of what may happen, what may not happen, to totally overwhelm you. Think about those areas until you identify them, until you, girl, geesh. I just got past the fear in mind for a big one and took a big step in faith. Awesome. I took a big step in faith this week as well. A good word for the world. Hey, Karen, safe travels to you and mommy on your way to Atlanta this morning. So definitely, guys, be real, be genuine, be authentic with yourselves. Ask yourselves that question: what am I allowing to hold me back? What am I allowing to hold me down? Until you identify that and you profess it with your mouth that you are victorious over that, you will not be victorious over it. We talked Monday or Tuesday about the power of our tongue. It has life as well as death. So let's speak life into those places, into those situations of our minds that are overwhelming us. So I know this was so relevant to me. I know it's relevant to you. Thank you for the hearts over there. You just tap the screen to give me hearts. So thank you, guys. I think we are past our 15 minutes, but it got a little good to me. Don't hold me up for holding you guys up this morning. So if you're not following me, make sure you tap the right icon at the bottom right corner of your screen to follow me so that you get notifications as soon as I go online. You're welcome, Melissa. Because truly, every single morning, Monday through Friday at 8:30 a.m. Central Time, I'm on to give you something, that's in my heart, that's been deposited into my spirit. So I have released that to you on this morning. I hope that you are blessed, encouraged by it. But truly, accept today's challenge. Type accept in the comment box if you're going to accept today's challenge of thinking about every area of your life that you may be bound, or you may be afraid, or you may be scared, or you may be just totally leery of the anticipation. Okay, I see you guys accepting. So I'll be back on this afternoon between 5 and 7 p.m. To see all of you guys that are saying that you accept this challenge. When you see me go online this afternoon, hop on so you can tell me. Again, I don't upload the afternoon blogs, so don't worry about people seeing what you're going to say. That's Central Time. That's Central Time, Leanne. So definitely hop on this afternoon when you see me go live. Let's talk about how this challenge impacts your life today. So I'm going to speak over you this morning that you will have a productive day. You will have a wonderful day. You will be victorious. You will overcome. So I've already spoken. I hope that you have spoken it over your own life as well this morning. I look forward to speaking with you this afternoon between 5 and 7 p.m. Central Time. Again, when you see me go live, just hop in. Let's talk a little this afternoon. If not, make sure you follow me on social media, Clarissa Joy. That's J-O-I, Clarissa Joy. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, and a Facebook fan page so that you know what tomorrow's topic will be about. I look forward to talking with you this afternoon as well as in the morning at 8:30 a.m. Central Time. This is how we do it. Go to the website, chitchatcc.com. chitchatcc.com. Thank you for sharing your gifts with us. Oh, you're so welcome, Katrina. Thank you for following me. Make sure you subscribe to my newsletter, and I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful day, a happy Wednesday, a blessed day, and let's be victorious together. Bye, guys. Thanks for the hearts. You guys are sweet. Thank you. Thank you.